like if you found the video valuable. The night trains at Mumbai Central were always crowded, but that Friday evening was different. The fog hung unusually thick over the station, and the loudspeaker announcements echoed with a ghostly distortion. Platform 6, usually buzzing with chai vendors and restless passengers, felt tense, like everyone was waiting for something to happen. Detective Raghav Mehta had not planned to be there. He was simply on his way home when his phone buzzed. Suspicious activity at Platform 6. Possible disappearance. Get there now. When he arrived, a small crowd had already gathered. The police inspector on duty, Deshmukh, briefed him quickly. A man vanished right in front of witnesses. His name is Arvind Rao, a chartered accountant. He boarded the train at 8:05. The doors never opened again until the next stop. But when the train pulled in, his seat was empty. Raghav frowned. Empty? No luggage, nothing? Nothing, Deshmukh said. Even the CCTV cut out for exactly 3 minutes during departure. Raghav began with the passengers. The woman seated across from Arvind swore he was reading a newspaper until the train entered the foggy stretch between stations. When she looked up again, the seat was vacant. Another man said he heard a strange thud beneath the carriage just before Rao disappeared. Something wasn't right. Raghav checked the CCTV recordings. True enough, the moment the train rolled out of Platform 6, the feed froze. When it resumed, Rao was gone. That's when Raghav found the first real clue. A janitor recalled seeing a man in a black coat loitering near Rao before departure. He hadn't boarded the train, yet somehow, he was nowhere on the platform afterward. Digging into Rao's background, Raghav uncovered a shock. Rao had been under investigation for financial fraud. Millions of rupees unaccounted for, and powerful enemies waiting for payback. Perhaps he hadn't disappeared, perhaps he had been taken. But the mystery deepened when a brown envelope arrived at the police station the next morning. Inside was Rao's wristwatch, cracked and bloodstained. Alongside it, a single ticket stub for the very train he had boarded, except the date was from 10 years earlier. Raghav's instincts screamed. This wasn't just abduction. Someone was sending a message. He retraced the railway line between the two stations where Rao vanished. Workers reported strange occurrences in that stretch, lights flickering, sudden loss of signal, even shadows moving along the tracks at night. Superstition kept them away, but one worker admitted he'd seen a man in black, pacing the tunnels, always vanishing when approached. On the 5th day of the investigation, Raghav received a call from an unlisted number. A distorted voice whispered, "Rao is gone because he knew too much. Platform 6 is ours. Look deeper, detective, and you'll vanish too." The line cut abruptly. Raghav tightened his grip on the phone. This wasn't random. Platform 6 was being used, possibly for smuggling or covert operations, and Rao had stumbled onto something bigger than his fraud case. His disappearance was a cover-up. That evening, Raghav returned to Platform 6. The fog rolled in again, heavy and suffocating. He stood exactly where Rao had been last seen, scanning the shadows. And then he noticed it. A hidden service door beneath the platform stairs, painted over to blend with the wall. Fresh scrape marks lined the lock. He forced it open and descended into a dimly lit tunnel. The sound of dripping water echoed. Then, faint voices. He followed cautiously until he reached a chamber filled with crates, unmarked, sealed, and guarded by 2 men in black coats. Before he could move, one of them turned, locking eyes with him. "Detective Mehta," the man said with a chilling smile. "We were expecting you." Raghav's heart pounded. The case of the missing accountant was no longer about one man. It was about a network hidden beneath the city, operating in plain sight. And Platform 6 wasn't just a place of departure. It was a place where people, and secrets, disappeared forever.